Hello all and welcome to the Lab of Geek, or the Geek Lab as it's commonly known. Now, knocking the camera. If you hear rumbling, it's not my bottom. It is the cooling over there because it's the height of summer here in merry old England and it's, for change, quite warm. But anyway, let's get on with the latest Starships, and this should be issues 50 and 51, which means we're now well over halfway through. He says cutting with his preposterously big scissors. Oops. Anywho, took them over there. I have an idea of what one episode of this is, but as for the other one, I have no idea because I try not to look. Anyway, let's try and get these out without seeing what we can see. That's 51, so I won't look at that. Okay. One suppose, and issue 50 is here, and issue 50 is this. And now we've got the new camera, we don't have to have spotlights on to see this. This is just a normal room light, and this is good, it's nice and bright. Anywho, yes, issue number 50, and it is the ultimate USS Enterprise NCC-1701, yes, from the original series. This is the original Enterprise. I hope they've done a good job of it, or else there's going to be a lot of disappointed people out there. They should have done this as a special, actually. Yeah, they should have done this as a large one, and perhaps the D as a large one. That would have been good. I would have liked that. Eagle Moss, if you're listening, or somebody related to Eagle Moss, let them know. Anywho, Constitution class, length 285 meters, launch 2,245 and 430 crew. That's that's not including the extra red shirts, because they always get killed, so you need a few extra of them at the start of each episode. Oh, look at that, nice and clear. Bit of glare off the window there. Nothing I can do about that, sorry. Anyhow, let's go. USS Enterprise NCC-1701. Decks 23, crew, yeah. Alright. So 10 years later it almost doubled the crew. It over doubled the crew. Double, that's about. Weaponry, phasers, photon torpedoes, captains, April, Pike and Kirk. Prior to 2269. Okay, had a long life. Okay. USS Enterprise needs... No! I need to get something to shelter from that window. Hang on, I'll be right back. Right, I have made a discovery. I've been faffing around for about 10 minutes. And I found the only way to minimise the spotting is to put it vertical. So it's going to be a bit weird for me, but there we go. Alright, the Constitution class Enterprise spent nearly 30 years exploring their final frontier and defending the Federation. Many of the Enterprise's missions took it to planets such as Sigma Latia II that Earth had contacted in the past, but because of the difficulties of early warp travel had never visited again. The crew often found themselves trying to correct the mistakes of the past and to establish new and productive relationships. Pike, yes, there's Pike. Captain Christopher Pike assumed command of the Enterprise in 2250 and stayed in charge until 2263, when he was promoted to fleet captain and replaced by James T. Kirk. Data feed. James T. Kirk was the most famous captain of the Enterprise. He assumed command in 2264 and led the ship on an historic 5-year mission of exploration. When the ship returned to Earth, Kirk was promoted to Admiral and the Enterprise began an 18-month refit that transformed her from the end to the Enterprise that we already have. How sweet. Alright. Warp seeds. The Enterprise was fitted with state-of-the-art warp engines that were upgraded several times during its decades of service. Cool. So we've got the impulse engines at the back, Bussard collector, collects little budgies and stuff. Intercooler, ship's registry, main bridge, sensor dome, formation light, cell pylons, and shuttle bay. Just got to order something else on this camera. Okay, we're back. Right, we have designing the Enterprise, early conceptual drawings of the Enterprise. Oops, just that nice. There we go. Matt Jeffrey's sketches were handed over to Richard Dayton, who made a 3-foot model showing what these finished design would look like. This model was used for some effect shots and modified to reflect changes Roddenberry wanted. Cool. Cool. Not so cool. Yeah. Series wouldn't have lasted long if it was looked like that. There we go. Enterprise has given us inspiration for so many technologies that we have got and are working on presently. It took 3 attempts to get Star Trek on air, and every new launch resulted in subtle changes to the model of the Enterprise. Didn't know it took 3 attempts. The 3-foot study model with modifications that were made following the second pilot. I've got all the pilots for this, didn't realise it was 3 attempts, I just thought it was, you know, after it got commissioned, but there we go. And, yeah, I'll green screen over that. On screen, first appearance, the man trap, sounds strange. Last appearance, Turnabout Intruder, the original series, designed by Matt Davies. Okay, let's looking away so I don't see what that ship was, and there's the back one. And today we have the Menacer doing the support duties. So I'm going to have to change angles here and get out the ship. Right, and here is the model itself. I put a light on just to assist us in its case. First appearance. Not much going on. This is very quiet in the texture department. Let's have a look. Pull this figure out. And don't break. Thank you. There's the ship. Boink, 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 boink. I never did that in the films. Stand and under its own protective case, which is very strange. The stand itself. So let's look at the ship. Oh, weighty. I felt weight then. Let's just put this light over here. Okay, so the ship itself. I shall be doing some photographizing of this as well, so let's have a look. Yep, it's different. There are very few markings on it. There's no Aztecing. I suppose that's because the original model wasn't Azteced. So look at the side. We've got 2 sections joined here. Oh yeah, it's like the other model. Just feels different than the other model, mind you, because it is. May have to do a comparison video of these two, this and the other model that U.S.S did after the refit. If you want that video, please let me know, and I shall do it. Please leave a comment in the comments to say that you would like that video, and I shall do that video. Okay, there's the ink, and they've actually gone to town on this one. They've put a little thing in the middle of it. Isn't that nice? There you go. Isn't that cool? Yes, I shall be doing some photography of this time because I've got this new camera. Right, there's the back. Ooh, those engines sticking out right in your face. So we can get the ends of the engines to focus. No? Too close? There we go. And there's the top. I always think that says TWA. Oh well. Right, let's put this little bugger on its little bugger of a stand. Let's see what quality we're getting this time in the stand department. And I don't think I've shown you this, but on each bottom of each stand it does say USS Enterprise NCC-1701. So it gives you the model, the name of each model that belongs on it. So there we go, stands on there, seems to fit okay. And this will go on here, and thunk. Oh yeah, that's a good fit. That one is good. Yes, that is a good fit. Well done. Very good, very good. So, yeah, nice little model that. Let's put that over there. Put my stuff over here. And let's go to the second ship, which I haven't got a clue what it is. So, I'm going to have to, yes, I'm going to have to set it. Hang on, let me see if it'll work with these lights. And the second ship is, and this is for me the first time as well, ooh, Hirogen Warship. Dun, dun, dun. Let me just set this camera up. Oh no, wait, right, a discovery I have made. If I put on the spotlight just here, it actually seems to distract the camera from seeing the light coming from the windows. You'll see when I open a page. Anywho, this is the Hirogen Warship, and this is the first time I've ever seen one. It's a warship launched 24th century, 2 crew. Okay, 150 meters long. There we go. Now look, if I have it like this, you get some bits of light there. But if I switch the light off, oh, it's proving me wrong now. When it's like that, you get a big spot from the window, or you can switch that on and you just get that. So I think we'll go with that. Anyway, this is a Hirogen Warship, operated by the Hirogens, I suppose. 24th century, 150 meters, 2 crew, monotanium armor plating as a defense, and weaponry, subnucleonic beam, weapon turrets, torpedo launchers. Weapon turrets aren't really weapons, they are something that enables weapons, they're not weapons themselves. Come on, people. Hirogen Warship, okay. What is this thing? The Hirogen Warships were distinguished by their dicyclic warp signatures and monotanium armor plating. This metallic armor covered the hull and was able to scatter the particle beam fire from other ships, rendering it largely ineffective. Tactically advanced and extremely robust, Hirogen warships were used to hunt prey over vast distances. Each Hirogen vessel was led by an alpha male. Any other members of the crew were subordinate to the alpha Hirogen, although his position could be challenged if he showed any sign of weakness. Ooh, cool. Bit like every day then, isn't it, really? Okay, Hirogen warships may not have been the most aesthetically pleasing, but they were heavily armed and extremely well protected. They were certainly more than the match for the U.S.S. Voyager when they were first encountered in 2374. Yep, they have a lot of gas on that ship because they have to wear gas masks to protect them from farts. Well, that's my excuse anyway. The warship bridge. Dun, dun, dun. The main control room inside the Hirogen warship was a large dark chamber made primarily of bare metal. The ship's primary functions were incorporated into a large metallic sphere with deep intersecting grooves cut into it. The warship's speed and direction controlled by moving a number of rods set into the spherical unit. An entire wall in the control chamber was given over to the display of a variety of weapons. These included a bewildering array of cutting implements that possessed a surgical quality. They were used to slice up and butcher the Hirogen's unfortunate victims, including removing their skeletons, musculature, and internal organs. Pleasant people. Designing it. Yep, well, it took on that shape from a very early stage, by the looks of it. Senior illustrator Rick Steinbach describes the creative process that went into designing the aggressively styled Hirogen Warship. I'll leave you to read that, should you buy this. Technology. Rick Steinbach explains how he designed more hydrogen ships, plus a space faculty and a probe for Star Trek Voyager's final season. Cool. CGI coming in. You can see the CGI. And I saw the next one. Oh well. Okay. Star Trek Voyager Hunters and Prey. I'll green screen that out. And the vessel. Shall we see the vessel? The nuclear vessel? Maybe we shall. Right. Let's have a look at the nuclear vessel. There's the box. And first impressions. Impressive you are. Looks impressive. It does. Just trying to get the best lighting. Okay. Yep, that looks quite good. Let's have a look. Ooh. Well. Interesting vessel. Vessel, not vessel. That is a. Okay. That. Get out. And the base. Okay. Right. The vessel itself. Top looks impressive. A huge amount of detail on this one. Nice. I do like the even done the gap through there. Oh, nice. Like that. The bottom. The other side. Let's turn her over. I will be doing loads of photographs of this and the other one at the end, so you can enjoy them in more detail. And the rear. As for the metal sections, I think it's the top half of the hull, I'm not sure, but I do like that vessel. That is one good looking vessel. Let's put it on its stand, shall we? Alright, here's the stand. So it goes. Yep, another good stand by the looks of it. Let's put it on the side. There we go. So I won't show you in this video yet. I'll take photographs of them on the side. But that's episodes 50 and 51. That's the U.S.S. Enterprise NCC-1701 and the Hirogen Warship from U.S.S. Starships collection. So, rather good this time. And thank you very much. If you haven't seen the other ships in the collection, there is a playlist above. And you can go see all the ships so far and the specials. And subscribe if you haven't and you want to see more of this. And thumbs up please, because it does help. And here, for closure, are some nice photographs. Thank you very much.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.